out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Makes the grab outside. It's the play. And he'll step across the sideline after making a good gain on that one.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so we can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
To throw, it's right. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
I don't hate the play call there on 3rd and short either because you try to catch them off guard. 3rd and short on your own side of the 50. It's not there. Throw it away. Now, if you want to go for it now and run it, now's the time to do it on 4th down.
And the Cardinals will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down to the 39-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down beating already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This will start some momentum going back the other direction.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played one.
That's the end of the first quarter. For Alabama, 14, Louisville, 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. Get the incompletion now setting the floor.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got his man. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. They want to just keep throwing it. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Barry. Into the end zone. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in. They'll try to pound their way in. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. UConn is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Huskies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by 10 to Old Dominion. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got a man, it's Anderson. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Blue 42 strong! Blue 42 strong!
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught over the middle. It's Wheeler.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw in zone coverage. So he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And now on second down for this offense. The give to the fullback. The Cardinals pick up the first down.
How about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the first down. Nice play.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's right. Uncorks it. And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
He'll start this drive firing. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Gonna run it. It's Riley. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would like to see the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively,
Scored it out.
well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Dropping back, it's right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Showing the arm straight down the left side. He's loose. Touchdown, Louisville! And what's he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
He's looking to pass. He gets in there for the two-point conversion, and now we have a two-possession game. Quick strike offense and that three-play scoring drive. Still just a two-possession game. A lot of time to go as they try with the onside kick here. Few anxious moments there with the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter. Bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Past the 30. Speeding down the left side. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown Tide. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and they back it up here.
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, the offense is trying to get it down on the ground there on third down, but they just can't seem to make it work because of how physical the defense has been, guys. It's made this offense very one-dimensional. I mean, the only way it seems they can move the football is when they try to throw it.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. Run it with the fullback. And the Cardinals get enough to move the chain. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Getting some heat. And this will be it. Complete a big hit there for the 2nd down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends to the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back straight right in behind them and pick up the first.
To the air. It's right. Lets it fly. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and it never had a chance. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Takes it from the gun on third down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
Spins away. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Alabama pushing the tempo. To the air on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Oden. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Marches ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the D deny them on second and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into the season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. That one bounced through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football.
And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Scanning the field, it's right. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Let's go! To the ground with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Number 16 on the field.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Cardinals will put it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On the option. He'll toss it. Turns it on in midfield. And he's running in the open. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Barry. He uncorks one deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And they've wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. Defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. Has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They go right back to it. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack.
And it's been a long. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Let's go.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking left. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense gets rolling with a first down. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about, Reese.
And the Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They move the tight end all over. They'll go to the ground. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Switch it, back.
Give to the big fullback. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Coming up, 4th down.
With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Hand off to the fullback. The Cardinals get it past the sticks. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
Failed to hook up. They'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's right. Finds his target down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Time winding down in the quarters. They come to the line. A designed run for the quarterback. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
On the play. 4th down coming up. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Alabama 48, Louisville 8.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
All right,
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. And that is his fifth interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Off play action on first down. He's taking the shot. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed it.
And those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
Yeah, I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next one.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Line getting set on second down. Back to throw, it's right. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. A third and long coming up here. They're going to throw it again. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number.
And he throws another interception. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Man, this defense did a perfect job understanding the situation. You know you got the lead. You know they're going to be passing. And you come after the quarterback, get the big hit. You get pressure on the quarterback, good things happen, and they make the big high-end tackle.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. He's looking to throw. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Cardinals. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, and build some momentum for some future plays.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments that they could have stopped for that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave it some yards, but did what they're supposed to do now. Just this offense has to put it through.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball back.
Dropping back, it's Barrett. Got it set up on the outside. Wow, through the defense. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Offense working from the pistol. And just let that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They're bringing heat. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
Here we are late in the game in the secondary. They are still covered. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. Because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. Whatever the reason, they'll go for it on 4th and a country mile. Complete out of the backfield. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? We're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop it. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
Looking for a man. It's right. The throw. He makes the connection. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field, and you saw that right there.
Grab behind the line. It's Anderson. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen.
And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for seconds.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. Nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Tries trying to barge in. He gets it in there again, scored the touchdown, got the two. He's doing his part to help the comeback. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
No stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but just live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He wants to throw. Got his man quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Looking downfield, it's Barry. Throws to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
The timeout stops the clock with 10 seconds to play.
Alabama.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Buys a little time. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, ball's incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He wants it all. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. When you know you have a team out in class, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball downfield. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us.